Good morning, YouTube world. What a beautiful Saturday morning. See, there ain't nobody on here yet, but that's fine. Give me about 2 to 3 minutes and people will start showing up. No. Just wanted to get on here and say goodbye to Stinky. Because we all know it ain't much longer and he's gone. I got two visitors, so like I said, they'll come in. Good morning. I hope everybody's waking up to a beautiful morning. It's definitely beautiful here in southeast Kentucky. One of my neighbors had a bunch of trees cut down the last couple of days, and boy, I do not like it. Because now that sun is just coming right between my trees, coming right in my bedroom. It was as soon as that sun started rising, I could see it. With all them trees they cut down, now it's gonna be one hell of a morning for me every morning. Oh, I know, Michael. And it's going okay with us. My son just did his first week back in college. We got food to take us until we get our food stamps. Payday's next week, so we pay our bills next week, so we're doing okay. Can't say the same thing for Stinky. I mean, he might be okay if John can come up with about $700 to give him. A little more than that, I think, because I know Vaughn ain't got no 1,300 or $1,500 laying around there. Even if he collects all the rent, he still ain't gonna have 1,500. Hey, Stinky, I think you have defrauded the government for their property taxes, and you said that they can't take it because it is in a estate. I got news for you. They can close that estate anytime they want. I thought he had all the way until April of 2025. The way the newspaper said, what I understood, And what I seen on YouTube is he has until September 18th, 2024. Well, I bet, Michael. You got, you probably are a worker, so that's good. When people work, they have that money they can spend. But you all got to remember, Stinky don't know what the word work means. Good morning, KG. Yeah, eventually you're right, Michael. Oh no, I I wouldn't want to be a DJ. I can't believe I've been doing this many live YouTube shows, to be honest with you. But I am a talker. I do like to talk. I do like to meet new people. I do like to have friends. 8 visitors, 3 thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Showing me you like seeing Larry on a Saturday early morning. Well, really, it ain't too early. It's 9:30. Oh, I'm glad he's not my landlord too, Lord. I save so much money living here. Yeah, my rent went up $200. So that kind of hurt me. But my light bill went down $500. That helped me. I live closer to the city. My wife can walk to the store. I can call an ambulance because I'm having a heart attack, and the ambulance are here before I even get off the phone with 911. They are 2 minutes away. So, yeah, we love living where we are. We do have one, two, three, four, five, 6 neighbors. Yes, I know, Lord. Yeah, I tried to be nice to him. I tried to help him. I mean, you can only try to help somebody so many times before you get tired of helping them. You raise kids, right? Yes, Lord, I have raised the 2 that are in my home right now. I did raise 2 others for about the first 2 years of their lives until me and their mommy split up. And then I met April and we ended up getting together. We had 2 children. We got married and I have raised them 2 children, me and April. The kids all must be outside playing. I hear some kids outside. I see some kids out, or hear some kids outside.
I know.
So, well, it's Saturday, so you expect them to be out. You ain't got a lighter, do you, baby? That works? So, yes, the answer would be yes, Lord. I have raised children. I raised Larry and Arnold from birth until what they are right now, and they still live in my home, both of them. Arnold will be turning 19, and Larry is already 21. He will turn 22 on his next birthday. Yeah, I seen J Dub say he will help pay Stinky's taxes.
I can't find it, but I'll keep looking.
Okay, no worry. I got these matches I've been using, so yeah, I know he's never paid a loan back. What makes him think he's going to do it now? Yeah, that was hilarious to hear, especially when he's a homeless man. Me personally, nothing against anybody out there in this world who is struggling, but I got news for you. If I'm living out in the park or I'm living in my car, I cannot send you guys no $500. I mean, because I'm going to use that $500 and get my own place. I'm going to get off, out of my car and be able to take care of myself. I'm going to rent me a little apartment somewhere. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen too, Michael. Well, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with sleeping in your car, Lord. I've did it before, for a couple of weeks, maybe almost a whole month. But you still got to make sure you're getting a bath every day. You still got to make sure your laundry's done every day. You got to make sure you're getting your eat and your drinks every day. I mean, you're spending money every single day. I mean, you got to make money to spend it.
I need some more.
What, to buy some more? Is there some still in there?
And yeah, they're still in there.
Set it down there and I'll take care of it in a little bit, baby. Let me finish my live up here.
I know how to do it. I just
Yeah, but I
don't
mean,
know
like
how.
I said, I have no problems helping people, but I'm making sure I'm taken care of before I help anybody. Yeah, if that's what he's doing, I don't know if he's still at the store or not, or if he's got an extra income coming in. Nothing like a morning wake and bake, people. Nothing like it. Best buzz in the morning. Yeah, I heard something. I see what it is. It's my wife. She out there playing with her butterflies. For all that rain we've had the last couple of days, she's trying to. I think she's making sure they're out towards the sun, so they can start charging. Are you talking to me? I'm not silent. I was probably hitting the joint or taking a sip of the coffee, but I'm here. He ain't got to sign nothing, Richie. They will just literally take them from him. Good morning. Everything's going good, pizza. Got on here and commented about I'm commenting about yesterday's video from you. You know, I did watch 2 videos yesterday, people, of lobster. One had lobster and Stinky, and lobster did somebody else once too. Now I was watching both of them. Boy, I do miss that guy. I really do. He says that it's in his mom's name, it's in the estate, that the government, the state can't touch it. I got news for him. They sure can. They'll get him for default or some shit, saying that he didn't take care of the properties. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do, and they're going to take them from him. Good morning, Mountain Mama. Yeah, I don't think, Mountain Mama, I thought he had until April of 2025. And Pizza showed me something yesterday during the video that I didn't notice before. But it says he's got until September 18th of this year. He has to have the $2,200 paid by the 18th of next month. That's only what? 18, 19, 20, about 25 days. less than a month. Yep. Yeah, his rent money ain't even going to cover it. If he's only got 3 of them rented, that's $900. Well, he says that he got a extension mountain, Mama. Oh, yeah, the penalty's going to eat him up, Rusty. I don't know, City. That's something that he better figure out real quickly. Because the way I hear, the bids are already starting to come in. I heard there was one of his haters on there showing a couple grand already. Starting to put bids on these places. People want the land and him gone. Exactly. You all want to find out what's at the bottom of Lake Alice? Send the money. We'll buy Lake Alice. We're going to get it real cheap. Yep, we could probably get Lake Alice really, really cheap, people. Yeah, we know what you want, City. And the only way to do that is to own that piece of land and drain the lake. I get enough money to buy that land. I'll put a promise out to each and every one of you. We will drain that lake. Yeah, he will lose the land that his mom's buried on. Exactly. And you're right, Mountain Mama. Hell, he owes $2,200 for property taxes for the whole year. I know people that pay $2,200 a month for rent. Yeah, he needs. Well, he ain't gonna have no money. He's gonna have to send that all right to the city to try to keep the properties. But let's see how smart he is, people. When he does get money, is it going to go on all 5 properties? Or is he going to put it on the ones with the houses? Or is he going to pay the cheap ones off first? The ones that don't have no houses. That's going to be the funny part about it. Which one's he going to pay first? Or is he only going to pay $20 on each one? Oh, I know, Mountain Mama. He'll move in with you and Mountain Daddy. Ha ha ha. Yeah, don't forget he's still got to buy his lottery tickets too, people. Last time I heard, he was spending like $500 at a time on them.
I'm not going to let Robin have this one. Give it to her. She's not allowed to have this.
Okay.
This is kind of precious to me.
I thought the other one was too.
Really? Well, yeah, it is, but I'll never get that back.
Well, that's why you don't loan nothing like that out, baby. Cheap generic lighters, yeah, nothing. You don't give out your major lighters. That'd be like me giving out one of my marijuana lighters for someone to use. That'd never happen.
She told me that to give it back. She hasn't gave it back yet.
A lot of people say shit and they don't do as they say. I understand.
She ain't borrowing no more money off me either.
I hear the Frosty Mama in the back. She sounds so cute. Mountain Mama said that. She says she hears you in the background. You sound so cute.
Well, thank you very much.
You want to see her this morning, or?
No, she might do.
I mean, you ain't gonna
nice.
see her. She's gonna see you.
Nice.
We ain't, like that. Hugs and kisses to you, she says.
Hi, Mommy. I guess I can say hi to her.
Well,
you can hear me, can't you?
She can hear you.
Love you, sis.
She says you don't have to get on the camera. She knows who you are. She goes, she imagined you would. But she don't care about being on the camera. She don't care. You don't like what she looks like? Sorry about their luck. 20 viewers, 10 thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you like seeing Larry on Saturday morning. I've been on for 30 minutes. Trying to find up any updates on anybody or anything going on. They're cats, Mom. They like to play. Oh, shit. What a hit. Yeah, I got to try to gather up some money real quick. If I can start putting some bids on some properties. I want Lake Alice, people. I really do. I'll drain Lake Alice the first week we get it. We will drain it and see what's at the bottom. I'm going to tear the whole dam out of there. We're going to let it completely drain out all the way down to the bottom. We're going to put a new dam up, and then we're going to fill it back up. Then I'm going to fill it with fish. And Stinky better hope he don't own the land next door still. Because I'm going to be his living nightmare. I will be there every fucking morning fishing, turning my radio up full fucking blast. Yeah, Mountain Mama, he's too lazy to do any of that. That's too much work for him. If he has to get up out of his chair and go out the front door, that's work. Yep, exactly. There's a lot he could do, but he won't, Mama. You don't think I wouldn't get them places cleaned up and livable and get them all rented out? He could sell everything but the acreage he lives on and the acres he has rentable properties on and fix those places up and live on what left. But he's stupid. Life is hard when you're dumb. Very true. Well, Mama, I see your list there, but I think I do more corn than that because corn on the cob goes pretty quickly. A lot of people likes corn on the cob. Not too many like Brussels sprouts, so I'd probably do one row of Brussels sprouts, two or three rows of corn. Yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, you got to grow a whole row for just the wildlife. I agree. We tried that when we lived in Boonville. Them deer tore up my corn. Get it up. Yep, I agree, Mountain Mama. 17 viewers, 10 thumbs up. If you ain't give me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. Shows me you like to see Larry on Saturday mornings, that you just enjoy the Big Larry show. I always liked in the moment I step into the chat, even if I don't hear you talking or nothing. I like it. Thank you, Mountain Mama. I don't know if we can grow grapes down here or not. I would say no because I don't think it gets hot enough.
Oh,
That's what I'm about, telling the truth. Or at least what I know. You got to remember, it's coming from a ninth grader, so I ain't too smart.
you're smarter than I am.
Okay, yeah, maybe a small one, Mountain Mama, but I don't think no big monster things. Mainly what's growed around here is tobacco. Down here where we're from, a lot of our fields are used for tobacco fields. Yeah, we're watching for that too, Mountain Mama. There's gonna be a lot of people growing that hemp now. They'll switch from tobacco to hemp because hemp's paying them a little bit better. That's gonna hurt the tobacco factories. Yes, he does, Dump. No. See, you got it wrong, Mountain Mama. Hemp cannot be used for medical purposes. It does not have THC. I don't think it does, Mountain Mama. You have to double check that. Because I think they only use that for clothing and rope and other stuff like that right now. Okay, see, I don't know, Michael. Okay, like I said, I don't know. I'm only a ninth grader. I don't take any of them liquids. I don't do none of them eatables. I don't do none of that. I'm a smoker. I will die a smoker. Yeah. Same thing Michael just said, Mountain Mama. Yeah, I know. I mean, personally, we don't have none down here yet. But I do got family members that keep me in contact about that shit. Where's the bow? Yeah, exactly, Michael. I heard Ohio is really expensive right now. When she told me them prices up there in Toledo, I was like, wow. She says the only thing that's good about it, she's 5 minutes from the line. So in 10 minutes, she can be up in Michigan getting it already. She's closer to the one in Michigan than she is the one in Ohio. So I don't even think they go all the way up to Monroe, to tell you the truth. Yes, and that's what I hear too, Mountain Mama. I've heard the same thing, and that is good. That's where it needs to go. Kids' educations. I hate trying to use matches. Well, yeah, but it's pretty expensive, Mountain Mama. Too bad our insurance companies wouldn't cover it, huh? Well, yeah, I know she's on disability, but your insurance ain't going to cover it. The insurance will not cover marijuana. Promise, I already checked. Not like a good hit. You're right. They've been giving it to cancer patients for 11 years now. Well, as long as it ain't them vapes. Because my doctor already told me he'd rather me smoke than do them vapes. No, they say them vapes are worse than the cigarette, or worse than smoking it. Well, that's good, Mountain Mama. Try it. See what happens. Okay, I don't know, Todd. I'm just saying what my doctor said. Me too, Maggie Dow. Me too. Yeah, I can't roll no fatty right now. I'm doing the bode thing. Getting low. Got a few more days to go. Yep, exactly, Mountain Mama. Oh, and good morning, Todd. I don't know if I said that to you. Welcome to the show. The only thing that gets me about all that Spencerary weed is who gave it its name. I mean, a lot of them names don't even go with the weed. I mean, my cousin said there's a banana tangerine or something one out right now up in Ohio or up Michigan. And I asked her, does it taste like tangerines? Does it taste like bananas? How in the hell did it get its name? I would be calling it sticky green bud that gets you stoned. Yeah, something mountain mama. Do they put the names on them, John, or does other people name them? I was always wondering who names that marijuana out there. I mean, don't put me wrong. I've grown up to purple haze because it had purple running through it, or red hair since a million because it has red hairs running through it, or the skunk because when you smoked it or even had it in your pocket, the person a half mile away could smell it in your pocket. I mean, I can remember weed being having its names, but I've never heard nothing like that. Got my grass cut the other day. Be the last time of the year. There you go, Maggie. And if you got the real good stuff, then every neighbor you have can smell it.
I got questions for everybody.
What?
Um, when my sugar goes down, I try to get it up and it keeps going down. The hell is that about?
It just means whatever you're putting in you don't have no sugar in you.
I'm drinking tea and stuff. And,
Must not have enough sugar. If you drop, are you under 50?
mm-hmm.
Go in there and get a pancake syrup and put it on your tongue.
Problem with that, we don't have any. Well, we do, but it don't have sugar. It's 50.
What don't have sugar? Pancake syrup? All pancake syrup has sugar. I think so, baby.
Read what it says.
Sugar free. Why you getting sugar free shit?
Because I grabbed the wrong one.
You might have to go to one of the neighbors' house, take a spoonful of sugar and put it in your mouth.
I know how to get it up, but it keeps going down.
Well, sooner or later, it's not going to go down. It's going to stay up, and it's going to shoot straight up if you keep taking so much stuff.
You know what?
Well, I'm just giving you my information, what I think. I mean, you're under 50. I'm starting to worry.
That's it. Can
For you and me.
I need to.
They're telling you to get something in you.
Yeah, I know that, but what? I mean, I don't have no. Whatever. Hey, what was that about?
There any pop in there?
Your pop?
My pop ain't gonna put too much sugar in you. Well, I don't know, Todd. I always thought it did. She just brought me a bottle that said sugar free. Well, I mean, I do worry about her. She drops under 50. I'm kind of fucking starting to worry. I've seen her go into seizures. I've seen her go into a coma before. She lived in Lexington for over 2 weeks on supports because her sugar was so low. We got any fruit? I don't think so.
I don't like fruit.
She won't eat fruit.
I know it's good for me. I know. I know, people. Don't get mad at me. I don't like fruit at all anymore.
That's good, John. I know, Mountain Mama. Good, good. I know, guys. I'm getting a little quiet. Yeah, usually we got a lot of that laying around here, Mountain Mama, but I think she's went through it and never remembered to get some more. Our cats are in there fighting each other. I make 320 grams of oil a month. That's cool. Going up yet?
65. I feel okay. I mean,
Yeah, keep an eye on it. Real close eye on it. Give me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and tell me what it is again.
okay.
I'll remember 65. Okay. No, not at all, Mama. Tuna does not have sugar. Oh, I'm smoking, Michael. Not oil, but I'm smoking. Coming down to the nitty gritty, but I still got something to put in the brain this morning. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if it's good, I can get away with 1 gram a day too. That's usually one big fat joint or two little medium ones. If it's good weed, one joint will last me the whole day. Yep, they do, Mountain Mama. Yeah, I knew who you meant. I'm here, people. I'm just sitting here putting a little bit of smoke in the bow and hitting the bow. I'm watching comments. I'm seeing you. Yeah, I can't afford to smoke a 1/4 ounce a day. I'm lucky if I can get one joint a day, John. Now, when I was younger and I was working and I had that money rolling in, yeah, I used to do that too. But now that I'm on Social Security disability, I got to watch what I do. I got to have enough to pay my bills. I understand. Tell you the truth, I don't even remember what year it was I started. I think I was somewhere around, I don't know, 8, 9 years old. Well, Mountain Mama, you know he can do it. It's just getting him to do it. I'm going to say I was probably more around the 8 year old, 9 year old somewhere. I remember my mom smoking it coming home from work, and I'd literally take it out of the ashtray, grab her lighter, grab the half a joint, and I'd go into one of the other rooms while she's asleep and start smoking on it. In 75, I would have been 10 years old too, Maggie. So I could say I probably started smoking around 73 to 75 somewhere. Your ma would have been 4 years old in 75. Yeah, that just still makes you a young kid, Mama. $18 viewers, 15 thumbs up. Mountain Daddy go to work today, or is Mountain Daddy working around the house? Yes, it is beautiful out today. Filling up my wife's lighter, people. He's around the house. Okay.
It's 118. You hear me?
Yeah, you're going up. That's good. It's what I wanted to hear.
Ashley fucked it up again. I got it from Ashley when Ashley was working at the store. Baby Onita.
Mm-hmm. Don't seem like it wants to work.
You want to know
That
why?
was your first show, JJ. ZZ Top, 1978. Honestly, I don't even remember who my first show was. It's been so long. tell you the truth, I think it might have been Journey or Foreigner. I can't remember. It was at Toledo Sports Arena, and I was working for them, so it had to be in the 80s. Yeah, Richie is an adult. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody, see how everyone's doing on this beautiful Saturday morning. I hear you, Richie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go out and get me a shade for my window this week or this month. Them taking all them trees down, they sure open that sunlight in my house. Well, that's cool, Richie. I don't know if I want to say this or not, but hey, Stinky, try to get your Social Security again. This time, don't file for your work Social Security, you retard. You file for disability. Yeah, I wish I did feel young. That's where he messed up, people. He filed for all the work he put in, which he never put nothing in. And I wonder who he's got filling out the paperwork for him because he sure don't know how. If he can't fill out welfare paperwork, he sure can't fill out Social Security paperwork. Anybody seen anybody doing any good shows lately? Since Stinky's gone, there ain't much really to watch anymore. He's putting on one or two here and there, but I mean, some people say Miss Parker's still around. I ain't seen none of her videos out there lately. Father Jay's been putting some out about fishing and his bike. That's pretty interesting. I watched them. I liked it when he was showing the baseball field and the hockey field and Reverend Shanny still won't let me come on none of their shows, which we all know why, because he knows I'll tell him off. Hell, I ain't even seen Nick Bravo on in a while. I see that. What's her name? Annie something something gets on every day almost. Talking about a couple different people. I watch her once in a while. That's cool, John. Yeah, exactly, Maggie Dow. I was wondering what was going on. I'm surprised they didn't do a show together or doing shows together. Yep, you got it right, Richie. Sounds like one of my neighbors is out in their yard. Probably seeing how bad they destroyed their yard up. Like I said, a lot of trees got cut down. I guarantee you they took over 20 trees down. All I know is hope they don't come on this side of the hill and start taking them off my side. Because then I'm not going to like it at all and I'm going to complain. Because I don't need that sunlight coming in here at 6 o'clock in the morning waking me up. At least with all them trees there, I had until about 7:30 before it started peeking up over the trees. Now it's nowhere near that. Somebody arrived where? As Shanny sits in the bucket and Vaughn spits in his. Yeah, make sure you guys post things because I want to see stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta see it. 20 viewers, 15 thumbs up. If you ain't give me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up for Big Larry's show this morning. Yep, so Stinky has to the 18th of next month, is what the newspaper said. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to make sure I keep my ears wide open for that. The 18th of next month. Think I'm going to make a few phone calls this coming week and see what they tell me. I mean, is it like what that one man said on here? Is that we got to send an estimate or what we will pay to have it? Well, I'll send a couple of them in if I have to. I'll give them exactly what the taxes are on it. He can't have it removed. Yeah, he gonna put the newspaper in jail too, people. He'll put the newspaper in jail for posting it in the paper. I got a question. Why is Von Hilton even got cable to watch his news? He can watch that on the computer. Me, I go straight down to my phone and my internet and get rid of cable. That'll save him $100 right there. Hell, he can get the news on the computers. That's how we get ours. I don't see how he says his water bill is $80. He must be 2 or 3 months behind because we know he don't do dishes. We know he don't take a bath or shower. So he ain't using no water. It's got to be that neighbor next door to him. Good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call down to Manchester this week, coming up, and he says that they auction them off once a year. When's the auction? How do I go about doing this stuff? You know, the only property I would want is the one with the lake on it, Lake Alice. Yep, that's exactly, Slater. Goodbye, Vaughn. He ain't got much longer. I said it when he took over everything that it'd only last him a few years. And he won't be able to pay the property taxes and he'll lose everything. What's happening? He didn't pay the property taxes and he's losing everything. He says if he would have had renters in there, he would have paid it. He had $32,000, people. When he took over the account, when he got everything after the lawyers and all that, he had $32,000. He gave $1,500 to the lawyer. What did he do with the rest? He didn't put them in the houses. He didn't put no money into none of the houses. Well, I mean, that'd be nice if he does, Maggie. But literally, I don't think he's going to get the main house. Because I know a guy that's already ready to bid on it and he's got money put away waiting. And if he goes a little higher than the money he's got, that's fine because his boy's got money too. And his boy would definitely pitch in to help his dad buy that place. And his boy lives right dead across the street. The elementary school teacher, or not school teacher, I'm sorry, the school principal. The one that Uncle Jim was supposed to pay it off and bought all these brand new tractors for. Well, I get Lake Alice. We'll have a teepee party up there, people. We'll bring our tents, our teepees, whatever y'all want. Like I said, I'd like to buy Lake Alice. First thing I'm doing is draining it, fixing the problem, and putting it back together. And then I will have a septic tank and a trailer put on the property.